Okay, good. So the units that you've chosen for today is truth and lies, right?
Yeah, right.
So we have two videos here in this unit. Can you tell me your insights about the first video?
Yeah. Okay. So the first video, the interesting part is a man lie twice more than women. Yeah, it's interesting. Phrases from some famous people. It's the war and romance based on deceptions. It's funny, but I think it's true. Yeah, and the video was nice. It's about like a magician tells some story about lying, that deception is a part of our life, and we like lie a lot. From the second video, we know that we usually lie from 10 to 2,200 times a day. Yeah, and one interesting like phrase that the art is the greatest deception.
Yeah.
It's a little part about the gamblers.
How do you agree with this video? Completely, strongly disagree?
Yeah, and completely agree with this video. I don't know, can I trust this part about that the man like twice more than a woman? I don't like check it on some trustful resources.
Perfect job. Thank you. And let's go to the vocabulary part. There was a video, so let's check out some pronunciations.
Pretend. It's the same as like deceive, but more about acting when you are showing yourself, like maybe not yourself, but but it's not you, like
in a different way.
Yeah, in a different ways. It's not you.
Yes, exactly.
A rip-off. It's usually connected with money. When somebody asking for some acting more money that it's really cost.
Yes, more expensive, and someone is selling something more expensive than the real price.
Yeah.
Specifically for tourists, it happens. It's a rip-off.
It's when you are saying like truth, but not with all facts and with all aspects. Like be economical with the truth. Yeah, I really like it. It's really funny.
What's the meaning?
Yeah, it's a meaning when you are the same as the previous one, but
I can also see that you did your homeworks 100%. Everything was clear. You have just some slight mistakes.
Yeah, all clear. Yeah, just the new vocabulary.
Yeah. Okay, good. So now let's try to use this vocabulary in speaking. What do you think about white lies generally?
Yeah, if I understand correctly, white lies, it's like when you're lying, but it's good for somebody. Yes. I don't know. It's really hard to say that it's 100% okay or not okay. It's usually some kind of misleading or maybe pretending. I think it's not really good from my point of view, because usually it can help you maybe in some short term, but on long term, from my point of view, it's a bad strategy. Look
at how bad lies are. Lies are lies, right? White lies, other types of lies, every type is bad.
Yeah, lie is lie.
Yeah.
It depends on the color.
Yeah,
like white or pink, yeah.
Yeah, pink lies. What kind of things are white lies for you?
I can't give any examples, but I think sometimes it's from my point of view. Yeah, I know that sometimes we're not telling something to our parents not to make him nervous, but it's mostly about like be economical with the truth.
Yeah.
Not about lying. The parents are nervous sometimes, and you don't want to make them nervous. But I really don't really like this way of communication with them. Yeah. Sometimes I use it.
Sometimes we are lying in order to avoid other people's feelings, right? Children who are good liars often grow up to be very intelligent. What is your opinion on that?
It's interesting, but the lie is like some social construct, yes, and it goes from the parents, how in the family you works with lies, because children can lie. It's not okay, but especially they need to understand the consequences about their lying. Yes, I can agree with that. Maybe.
Do you think it's possible to beat a lie detector test?
Yeah, it's possible. It's just a skill. You need to know how to react on the questions, how to lie when they usually the process, they start with some simple question and they understand how you react on simple question when there are only one right answer on this, like what is your name or like something like that. And they ask us, and to understand that you say lies, they usually ask one question with like different time in different words, like to understand the reaction and to understand that you're lying on these topics. It's like a skill. You can train it and lie under lie detector.
Yep, exactly. Do you have any questions from this unit? Everything was clear?
No, clear.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for checking out everything. It was perfect. Everything is okay?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah. Okay, great. Then I will see you on Tuesday.
That's right.
Great. Have a great day and have a lovely weekend also.
Yeah, you too. Thank you very much.